Let's go back to Parliament now, because we have been joined on the line by Parker Wilson, our correspondent who's been monitoring events there. Parker, tell us how many people have been approved by the House so far.
Well, Daniel, if you do the arithmetic, a day before yesterday, 13 nominees were approved, and just last night, 16 of them. So if you do the arithmetic, 29 nominees have so far been vetted and approved by the House. Now, yesterday, the appointment committee recommended by consensus to approve all the 16 other nominees. So what it means is that both the majority and the minority on the appointment committee agreed by consensus that these individuals should be approved. So last night, there was more of a smooth process because the minority did not raise any concern with regards to the nominees. The only concern they raised was the fact that at the time the Speaker called for the debate, some of the minority members had not received copies of the report. So that forced the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Babin, to suspend the session for like 30 minutes. But that exceeded to almost an hour. So when they returned, that was when the debate started. The minority, of course, raised the concerns they had raised during the election of the nominees. And then the majority also had to put a defense on behalf of the nominees. In all, the question was put that whether the House should recommend them. So when the Speaker, that is the second Deputy Speaker, and the MP for Minam had taken the seat, he put a question, and the ayes indeed confirmed that these nominees should be approved by the House. And so he ruled that Parliament has approved the nomination of the 16 individuals.
Now, Parker, these 16 individuals, for the avoidance of doubt, they include the 5 nominees which the appointment committee indicated should be brought back for questioning, and I mean the minority members of the committee. Parker, can you hear me?
Hello, Daniel.
Right. I was asking that earlier we got indication that the minority members of the appointment committee would want to see some of these nominees come back and clarify some issues further. People
right. That's correct. That's correct.
Yes.
In fact, yesterday, the minority leader, Haruna Idrisu, when he was speaking on the floor, indicated to the House that all the nominees have satisfied the condition precedent. You know, they were asked to clarify some issues, bring some documents before their nominations were approved. And so he indicated to the House that, well, all the nominees who had issued had come with further explanation, with the documents to back their claims, and also with all the things that they need. And so they don't have any issues with them.
Right.
They are satisfied with the explanation that provided by the nominees.
Right. Parker, so what's next as far as approval of nominees is concerned?
Well, so today we are expecting the third report from the appointment committee, which is going to capture the regional ministers designate. And so that will be laid before the House today. And also the composition of the constitution of the Senate committee. That you know that so far, the only committees that are working is the business committee, the appointment committee, and the selection committee. You need the other Senate committees in order for them to peruse the budget, which will be read next week, Friday. So today we are told by the majority leader that the Senate committees will be constituted so that they get themselves ready to peruse the budget if it's read next week, Friday. Now, finally, the minority is set to hold a press conference to address the issues that have come up since the 3 nominees, that is Mevzah Thompson, Kojo Pongkroma, and also Ifiakoto, were approved in the House. There has been some allegation against the minority, and so we have taken information from the leadership that very soon they are going to address the media on exactly what happened, so that at least their supporters who are agitated by the approval of these nominees will calm down.
Parker Wilson, thank you very much for those updates.